Is Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth resigning? No, it's just another lie spun by scum of the earth news outlet, NPR.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Welcome to the MC Too Tall Show. I am your sophisticated, hardcore, fierce, and sexy host, MC Too Tall. Pete Hegseth. Ha 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 ha, Pete Hegseth. So people are now talking about Pete Hegseth resigning. And it sparked from a story with NPR. And the story is, ladies and gentlemen, the story is full of shit. And so, this story starts off with, NPR has learned. Learned from who? Nancy Pelosi on one of her drinking binges? Jasmine Crockett at some crack house? Where are they getting this information from? And repeatedly throughout the story, it says, the source says, the source says, the source says. What? Which source? The Hip Hop magazine? It's unsourced information because they're not revealing who the source is. They don't say who the person is, where the person came from. If they want to say an anonymous source from this department or from this area, from this building, that's at least, you're getting a little warmer. You're getting a little closer to making it sound like it's a credible story. I mean, which it still wouldn't be, but at least make the effort. NPR doesn't even make the effort because they know they're going to get the check. If you know you're going to get the check, you're not going to make the effort. You make the effort when the money comes in. And that's where the problem lies. People want to be lazy. And they just want to make things up off the cuff and rake in the dough from the government. And that's where the problem lies, folks. That's where the problem lies. NPR is full of DEI hires, I would imagine, based on how they operate. You could tell. And it's just a horribly run organization. I would never work for NPR. I would rather make my living sitting on a corner with a tin cup in hand begging for change than work for NPR. They are some of the scummiest scum of the earth. They're almost as bad as MSNBC. They're actually worse than CNN. And they're horrible. They are just horrible. I wouldn't believe a single word these clowns ever print or say. So many levels of hell where belong the left. And what they get away with is criminal. And of course, crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. And The left is full of stuttering pricks, I tell you. The left is full of stuttering pricks. These are creatures from hell, and they prove it more and more every day with their forked tongue lies. Lies, lies, lies. They want to lie about Pete Hegseth resigning. He's not resigning, and Donald Trump isn't firing him. And you got people confronting Donald Trump on Easter. On Easter, they're confronting Donald Trump and asking him these silly-nilly questions about Pete Hegseth. He's not resigning. He's not getting fired. That is our defense secretary. That's SecDef Hegseth. What a great guy he turned out to be. And I'm proud of our head of Homeland Security, too. Kristi Noem is a very intelligent and strong woman. And Tom Homan is a basic, grassroots, down-to-business kind of guy that's getting these people deported as they should be. Because they are ruining my personal life by being here. Get them out of here. You know, spray raid on them if you have to. But people want to derail this administration, say people are quitting. Remember the bullshit story about Elon Musk quitting? He's still with Doge. He's still doing his thing. You know, this is an important journey this whole cabinet is on. They are on a mission to save America. And you better appreciate it. I tell you, nobody on the left appreciates it. You know how many times I would be physically assaulted if they really believed that punching me in the face would cause Donald Trump to resign from office? I want to try to make people believe that. This way they could try it and, and get their ass kicked. But that's what would happen. There's no such thing as a Trump supporter that gets his ass kicked for supporting Trump. There's no such thing. We're mighty. We're strong. We know how to fight. We're not just keyboard warriors like the left is. The men are manly. The women are righteous. That's what we are. There's no such thing as a Trump thought or a Trump fuckboy. With that said, respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati and their lies and their deceit and NPR. Follow and share this. Tell all your friends about MC Too Tall. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building. Hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Be good.